Principal Lewis got drunk and bought a lumberyard and ended up losing money. To make up for the financial loss, he poisoned the food in the school cafeteria and then sprinkled sawdust on the students' vomit. Someone had to be held responsible for the food poisoning incident, so Klaus was fired. Feeling wronged, Klaus asked Steve for help. They investigated the school kitchen and found sawdust everywhere. Then a campus detective came to investigate the case. The three of them reached an agreement. The detective disguised himself as a dance teacher and said the incident definitely had something to do with the principal. Coincidentally, Lewis had a habit of recruiting troubled students into the hall monitor squad. Then he started beating himself up and called security. Steve successfully got himself sent to juvenile detention. Steve needed to build a good relationship with the older brother of a hall monitor. Next came a trust test. Steve picked up the brother, and they became good friends. Steve was soon released from detention and was naturally invited to join the hall monitor squad. However, some members opposed Steve joining. To prove himself, Steve began bullying his former friends, thereby earning the squad's trust. He hadn't expected the hall monitor's power to be so great. They didn't even have to attend classes. Steve gradually fell in love with this feeling. Klaus reminded Steve not to forget their original goal. Steve claimed he was just gaining their trust. Unexpectedly, the principal assigned Steve a task to prove his loyalty. The task was to sabotage a pet store. Steve decided to release only one animal, but the monkey was astonishingly smart. It released all the animals in the store.
Not a snake! No! No! Not the free peacocks!
In the end, all the pets escaped.
I'm sure they'll come back.